shit. Creatures just up into space. He is just like I am here today. I study my mind during off times and during in time. In time would be my natural state. I am busy trying to organize these things in my brain. I was listening to that what I had made, a beautiful piece, so I must really say that no matter what may be coming my way, synchrony, now that is really just the way. Apply the principality as soon as you can recognize the application. Now you see the virtue that you found, but do not forget what it took. See the effort that is necessary for all things to be, and it could be the quality, not necessarily just merely the quantity. See, so I say contextualize it in the right type of way, like rationalize and be like, I am living this life without a disguise, because I feel like that is just a waste of my time. I only got so much attentively that I do remain, even when I am entering these alternate types of states. A natural flow only hinders everything is the part up within my dome that I am kind of insecure, like having a sense of fear, but I am like, there is no need for that here. I create, I be looking at my life in the right way, and I feel it, so I must really just say that the way that we have been living like every day is that symbiotic link. So I must say, are you fine? Are you okay? And I look at myself and I am like I am okay, but my perception plays in my head because of this. That's where I could never know though, yo. And I'm just here reflecting upon all of my accomplishments, and I must say that the best thing that was along the way was the ability to perceive and articulate introspection, reflection, significance that I do find in memories, constructing all of my life reality. Now match it up with actuality, attunement that is needed. See, I am like, yo, the aliens on Saturn with me. McDonald's, not a drive-through. Get some cheeseburgers, what do they do? And I light up some of this Dash Kush, and the aliens are like, oh no, our minds are just really getting shook. I am so high in space, cloud 9, I fuck that shit, cloud 420 today. So I say, on another planet, on another dimension, it be a interdimensional creature, that is me. Transcend, shift through time, you know the focus, perspective within the mind. The source, now you can really start to find. Be there, now you can be like, this is in my mind. And I do as I find, I please, I see. Now do it responsibly. Conditionally all would be, so why treat it any differently? Yeah, you keep it truly. It's all about being true. Caterpillars, caterpillars. It's some caterpillars. It's some caterpillars. Is that caterpillar up within the space? Is that caterpillar doing? He is chilling just a day, pushing productions and feeling that flow in his brain. Dopamine effect when I've got the oxytocin kind of flow, because I am writing code you better get to know. Writing it multi-dimensional. I do not limit myself to merely one language to represent to myself what it could be differently. Transformative function within me, adaptive type of state. I sit upon a log and I analyze, okay, what is up within my brain, form it up within my head, then I put it out into the clouds and I lie right now. I want that to become real. So I go down and I get myself a piece of paper and pen. Now I write it all out, design, and then I go and I make it work. I am matching up what I do with that, what does work. If it does work, then it does work. If it does not, then it does not. As simple as that, as simple as it could ever be. Now see the simplicity, the true difficulty, not inherently, no to expect. That is the mistake, now get it through my own head. It's what I said, what I say, falling into these patterns every day. A natural cycle, this is the state. You've got to find a way to be content no matter what the case, because this life we are living in the right way. And you see ahead, meters, no kilometers, fuck that shit man. Light years what I see, I am just there, I am going at near light speed. Almighty, I am flying because I am just going where I need to go. I feel it like this is that flow. Is this that dash zone? As he is where he goes. That's that D-A-S-H-C or the E-K-I-N-G for eternity. Now I shall be. And I am just flying up in the space. As I am looking at caterpillars yesterday. It's the caterpillar up in the space. It's the caterpillar up in space. It's the caterpillar underwater, what do you do? Caterpillar does not know, but what does he consume? He takes a bit of that green that he sees and he is flying. You see cucumbers, do you want a bit of this spliff tonight? All the sea creatures are getting high. I am like yo, they are just all up in their own sky. In this body of water, see him elevate. They're flying through motion, I wish that I could put in my brain. It is all possible, no limitation. Now I see the limitation, that what you proclaim to be the reasoning. I need to see it underbuilt, the conclusive thought. What is that? I am just like I said, the skepticism, critical thinking is what we need. Rationality, get the opposition clearly, but binary would be limiting me. Saw a creature up in the space. Creatures, they are flying today. Creatures up it in space. 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 Like I am a creature and I am just going to fly away. It's what I say, but deep within my brain, you'll understand. Physically bound to the present location where I remain. But what if equals their perception in the brain? Independently, like yo, I am my own source. I create abstract of abstracts. But what if I just say complexity, hindering the vision that I would see, so thereby it is inhibiting the execution that is occurring naturally. I would like to say though, a control function, could you even keep track? I don't think so, but I am here and I just go where I go. Moves as it moves, because you know the water, I just keep it cool. I do not want to run too hot the programmatic terms. You see, now I am like garbage collector, what it burns on this runtime efficiency. What I need to see, improvisation and for everlasting process, what it be. I am probably the bugs that in my code I do see. Oh honestly, oh wow, could this be wrong? See, continuously improving up on what I make, and then become better than I could ever be. Okay, I am going to be the best that I can, by being the best that I can in any moment. Yeah man, sometimes that means to be just as it is. Whatever that would be, it seems to be dynamically. Cannot word it, that would be statically. In terms of static, no reasoning that I would see supporting that kind of execution, not for me, because that restraint, no, it is not meant for me. I'm going to fly like a creature of it in the space. Caterpillars, and the occurs like randomly, falls from the sky, then gets up on a tree, as he is just sitting up on a tree. There are the creatures around What do the creatures say? I do not understand it in terms of words, but when they make a certain sound in a certain way, I can like link it to something that is going to happen or following that. Now it is like a cause and effect, interact, react. Now you can see the natural bond, action, reaction. That is all that I can see. Physically bound to this place I say when I consider myself to be physically, but see, I need to be able to see it as an option when is it truly applicably. I want it to be truly, not just necessarily. What is fixed, not for me, dynamic, that what I be. Everything is fluid, why would I act any otherwise? I do not see that, like why would they just wear a disguise, convincing themselves that they work in a way that they do not because of a lack of understanding. So I say you better get it clear within your brain to any person that may be walking this life, okay? Because with this sense of clarity you can do what is needed though. And all these people make you afraid because they are like, yo, this is going to be so fucking hard. When we get there it's gonna be like, yo, this is just another start. It is just the way it goes and it's on top of way. There is nothing that I could do to change it anyway. So I just say, I'm just going in that way. Intuition, that's my flow, because you know I am not bound to my intention. I want to see that I can execute impulsively, but from a sense of inner peace. Now see, and I said that it would be impulsively, but that is directly what explicitly, implicitly, it would just be me putting something in place to provoke it in my brain. But it can also happen outside of the box if you just put that runtime in the mix, test it out, experimentation. No, what does it say? I am like flaming in my face, it is so warm. I am looking like that is just another swarm of creatures up within the space. 0 days that are flying over the net every day. AI, they did underestimate a language model, they say, but see how it can calculate past inquiries like some SQL database. Manage what are the columns right now? I've got the columns and the rows, got them straight. Write the code, PHP, iterate. Now I'm like, okay, elements in this array. I got past that to this function -x, man. Yo, and I am going to go, yo, because this is just all I know. So I am just here in my zone, hey, and if it did not get your dough, hey, dash.exe, this is where I will be. Execute./runtime in main, now you did not find. Just running in my mind as it goes, include I.h. What's that, man? Just up in this space and I write a bit of code, so I say. I want to fly in space, so I get a balloon full of helium, big enough to carry me through the atmosphere. Now, impossibility I say, but I am like, nah, fuck that. Write it differently in my brain, like write it out just like it came. What are the physics? I divide them bit in my head, then I put them out upon my display. And if it said that I could create a computer within a computer though, I make the computer do things that computers do not know. Like, yo, go as it go, now better get to know. Simulate, seemingly illusion that could be established using programmatic terminology, that making it seem to be. But just because it seems to be the differentiation that you need, a sense of like, hey, what is the difference between what I see and what there be? Not actually attunement the key, synchrony, like I wanted to have that harmony, complementary, symbiotic type of state, mutually beneficial because I am in my place. I do not do it in a way like egotistically, but rather I am like I am not merrily, but really see implicitly. So I am going to remain in my own way. Dashilinoid, I was given this place where I remain. So I stay on my way as I flow, so I flow. Do not worry, okay, if you get that development within your brain, if you learn to function under certain conditions though. That when it comes to go, you know how to go. Now I just say, if familiarity is the only thing that removes you from the sense of ability, then just go my negativity. This is just an expense that what I need, a budget that I've got, so control it in my head. I'm like, alright, the procedures that I wrote out in a way, but it is not in terms of the words, okay? Words are just a one of many faculties. I've got so many different kinds of capacities. I would be me, you I see, reflection, now I be. Yo, and this is universally, mechanically the same, but you see functionally the differentiation. Now you see your own abstract derivation like classes, but only one in interfaces. Now I am just like it, this is not what I have going to God, because you know, put it together, ma. What it means now you don't even know. Connect the dots, A, B, C, D, A, S, H, that is me as I am meant to be. Casually, just move it through my space C, like a caterpillar through the grass. I've got some flutes and I'm looking for some leaves, oh yeah. For some leaves I eat and I see a slug too. The slug is like a caterpillar, just what does it do? I'm just like, hey slug, I am just still on my hair. Caterpillar, caterpillar, now that my hair, yeah. What is time? Have you ever heard of time? I heard of time. And in my head, this is where it is. To me, 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 yeah, to me, yeah, to me, yeah, yeah, hey. To me, that is me. Yeah, to me, common sense to me. Be me, I ain't just me. Now here I be. I'm just flowing through the space, trying so many different combinations, and I find out that sometimes it does not work. And when it does not work, now how does it work? Want to learn, so I find fluidity. Now this is me, I am going to look for a tree to sit against and meditate carefully. I have got a book right in front of me, while several and I am like, well, what do I read? I read a lot of different things like neurology or psychology. That is what is truly fascinating me, understanding the mechanism that is driving me, the functionality, the functioning, the runtime, application, that is my situation, recognition. Now I've got a sense of superstition, motivation, what I need, I used to say, but then I found out it is just about the doing part of that. What I say what I say, but the action, the execution separately. I want to bring up a change like physically would require me to act in accordance with that, what I would like to see. Attunement is the key, a sense of harmony, balance, why even really worry? If you panic then you lose, if you lose then you're lost. But I'm like, hey, that does not even matter, man. How can you be lost without a basis, is what I wonder though, because I never even expected to be anywhere. Yes, you know, I do not even think there would be something like that for me, because you must see there's a flaw. I want to be better than that, so I am like, this is just where I'm at. I go and I work in this way. If it works then I say, that is what I write down on this paper right in front of me. I take some notes about how life would be if I lived it differently. Then I try to create an abstract within my brain. Procedures are executed in a certain way. I may want to do something differently, so I say, yeah, that is just how I wish to articulate. See, it is just how I choose to relate. My decision requires precision, because you know I am like, what is this position I acquire within this trajectory that will lead me to the supposed destination ahead of me, trying to reach, but then I get attracted, you see, by memory, intertwined in ways that was not as I initially meant. Okay, that's why I say meditate, meditate. space, just meditate. Shit. Today in the space, now you must hear it, man. Where I remain, this a good place. Sanctuary, understand the essence too. Fundamentally, I am looking at reality. What is the source? Now that may change, but the abstract I have already got within the brain. Interpretation, to the situation. Perception-based interpretation, based perception is all of reality. How do you relate? Do you do it properly? Just because it is seeming and thereby convincing the thief does not necessarily mean that it has any actual credibility. No, not evidently. See, I am scientifically thinking within my brain. When I am like, how am I going to be making this work today? So I am like, methodologically it could be an appliance that I would like to perform, but it may not be the actual norm. I am going to see, but instead I've got a bit of this, a bit of that. Like, what do I want? I want a color that I have never even seen. So put some random colors in the mix of what it gives to me. Combinations that I see encoding that are B. Now I see this is just actual reality like RGB. I will be. There is life and there is harmony. How can you hate on the sense of clarity? It does not even have to preoccupy space within me. I choose to feel what I feel, so I can do what I do. How else do I do what I do with that what I do not let myself do? I am going to go in the right way. Let motion go just as it's meant to, okay. I see movement in some different types of ways. Physically bound, so I am like, oh yes, okay. What is that? I do not know. Look, it got crazy. That I do know. What is that? I do not know. Look, it got crazy. That I do know. But do not worry is what I would say. You are flying and you're up in the space. So high. I'm high. So high. As I am going in my own way, I'm just like I am up in my space, finding out that what I am seeing is turning to be a creature. It is a spider in a web looking down on me. I am like, yo, it was making something move, I see. I did not correlate on the relation that I saw. I shift my perspective and then it all makes sense, mom. Spider in his web chilling while I am chilling too. What is the spider doing? Spider do just what it do. It is trying to look for a bit of food, I reckon though. The food I'm looking for is satisfaction, now you know. Feel it in my brain, feel it in my brain. Feel it in my brain, feel it in my brain. Feel it in my brain, yeah. I feel it in my brain. It's running through my veins, and I've got it in my bones. I've got it printed up on my neurochemistry, my circuitry. Now this is how it was just meant to be. Oriented, I would like to remain, yeah. They want a bit of light, now this is what I have got, man. just a bit in my own space, smelling this scented candle, apple cinnamon, what I have got right in front of me. And I am just going steadily. I am just chilling up in my space. All that I think about today is just doing what I do, because you know, live for the moment though. Cannot worry about tomorrow, better get to know, because where I am, where is where I am just presently though. And promises that I make only if I can promise though. Responsibility, accountability that I will undertake. You see, I am sure that I can make it happen anyway. Conditions need to be satisfied to bring it about, I say. The trajectory, the sense of variability. I do not know what this neurogeneric kind of effect is, but I like it. Neuroplasticity accumulate. I feel like, yo, I want to be living in this type of way, and it connects so finely too. I do not feel like I need to worry about what I want. Do need to worry about what I am. Do need to worry about the thing, my man, because I just got it all fucking in check. I go as I go, got to practice, meditate, as I say, and I just like to integrate. Libraries, I partake in the process, just as I wish. Precision I do not miss, but sometimes I just do. Perfection, they say, nah, it is just fallacy, dude. I ain't free, I don't see what it seems to be. Express what I do, this is mindfully. I go as I go, both internally and externally, but you see, externally, not internally. So I say, now get it straight. Draw a line between the self and the other, so you can distinct differentiation within the brain. A pattern recognition based vocabulary, what I proclaim, I define in my brain. Libraries that I made, like roaming around these castles that I built the other day. Holding a candle within my hand, but I understand I've got the true light in myself, my heart, my chest, the feeling that I got. Nothing else I will need to get to where I just need to be, and that's for all of infinity. For as far as I can grasp it, deep within me, the sense of relativity cross domain examination. I am like, yo, I do not want a lethal combination. It needs to be impressionate, and that's what I like. And I'm like, okay, like affectionate now, like I book. Feeling within me, associativity, provocative type of state. I like, just I want to feel so great. So I say, draw out a symbol, and bind the thought. Draw out a symbol, and bind the thought. Draw out a symbol, and just imagine that you are attaching the string from the thought within your brain to the paper that you've got in front of you. Prioritize realization, the shift process, construction in process, the progress. Now you see constriction, be fluently, that's the goal. I go. And I put a bit of weed in the bomb. Yeah, it is so strong. Yeah, it is so strong. I'm about to pass out, but just for now, do not want to worry about time. Memories in the mind, I create memories in my brain. I am not worried about anything I say. I am not worried about anything I say. I am not worried about anything I say. 2, 3, branch 4s were wrong. I am traversing like, well, this is what I want to own. It's a moment of peace. So I'll go out to the specific tree, sit down, meditate, breathe in and enjoy the moment, man, because it comes to go. But appreciation, that is really just the goal. Want to be satisfied, right? motivator. That is the denominator. The mistake needs a sense of variability though. Adaptation is what should dictate. Now get to know how to lie. Okay, let me just do that. When I first saw it, so I got it through my head. I keep reminding myself in these ways, because these pieces that I'm making have been making for so long. They stay together in a way. I bind tones and feelings, so I say. Look at this provocative typo state. Transformative function that is undergoing the process. Maintenance, retainability is what we need in order to retain the what is maintaining. See, yeah, twist my tongue. First time on the album, freestyle, one take, one go. This is just all that I know, not even breaks in between of the tunes, because I'm like, alright, let's go. Want to make what I make because I've got a feeling and I just really translate. Try to describe so I can recognize. Familiarize myself with that, but I want, yo, fuck the disguise. I look straight through it though, I look through it like it is just glass. And even if there's just water in it, man, I got some x-rays coming out my eyes. I look through materials, do not wonder how. I just go, functionality is OP, like I am just on some fucking steroids. See, as I go, yo, and he doesn't even know myself, and I see in the past I am like, yo, it could never be, but now it just is. I was like, how could I make this shit? But do not call it shit, because it is so motherfucking great. The way that you relate, the way that you see yourself relate, the way that you do relate, affected by that process. So I say, control, do really claim. Acceptance, need in the brain. Yo, awareness, so I say, but not necessary, okay. Necessary would be correctly phrased. That what I meant earlier though. Yo, refactor. It's like 4 in the morning, but I am here. Just at my last coffee, I am quitting for the year. And I'm about to roll up some, the less green, like I'm quitting some habits. I want to quit some things I have been doing, enjoying every day. And I am like I have lived through it in my own type of way. Occasionally return and be like, these are those moments mine. But at the same time though, we grow up, adult kind of state. Always already had the book but never read it, man. Then I just read it though, and then I start to see how easy it could be if we take the effort to make it simpler for ourselves in this life though. See, complexity is simply a occasional necessity. Sometimes that is just really what you need. It does not matter where you try to go, progressive it will be. Like 1, 2, and 3, not 1, 3, and 9. You see, well, we are going in order that is in check. But if it is wrong, then I am like no regret. The improvisation, see, the solution is given by the problem at hand though. How else would you know what is the solution? So I'm just like, better get to know. You're boxing in concepts, but conditions, all that I see. Algorithms that I develop within me, so I can write up the code more efficiently. The user interface that I am developing presently, from scratch every component would be pitfalls they say, but I am like, yo, better just up your code kind of game. And it has to look all fucking great, not just run great, take time. Prolonged periods, no fine. I'm like, oh yeah, alright. So when I get older though, I can look at the same code and be like, yo, I just know what I wrote. And by memories to that, the structure, the style, oh yeah. Oh, look at this path, a long string that we pull from the past. And I attach things just like a tree, has its branches and it fall off occasionally. Like hairs that I've got, I'm just like that, it's a cycle mind. I just go, like the neurons in my brain. At pop-up doses, program cell death, okay. But I give them a purpose, so I am just like, I am going to be like, now that feels alright, yeah. Dashilinoid, what does it be? This is the album and it is morphologically advanced Caterpillar Productions. Now not just an instruction. This is that what I said, creature certified, accredited by the one and only Dash. Not that's me, and I will just be for eternity. Nothing that can truly stop me. Now I feel like I am Messiah, I am God, I am Goddess, I am like everything. But really I'm no better, so I am like whatever man. Isolate conception and then you start to see freedom of mind, it can be what you want it to be. Separately. You know, I'll have to do one or maybe a few more. I have like a headache and shit. Wait. That should be better. I want to say shout out to Tree Branch Forest. Me and Lunda, you are here now, yeah. Show me the 3 ways, not that comes 3 ways. So there are 3 main principles, okay. Just to create, make it work. That is the goal, effectiveness that we've got at hand. What do we want to acquire? Now what is more important, I would ask. And what the answer now the correct would be. That you need to see what is necessary for the what is necessary to be. What you want to be, think implicitly like all over reality. Varying depths because you can never really guess what they say. But I am like, in my brain, I always am guessing, okay. No certainty that I can claim, because so humble I be. But not just naturally, I can be simultaneously dually. Does not necessarily have to be singularly like it is to thee. It can be in a multitude of ways. Magnitude, the impact of me hitting the surface of the earth like a meteorite coming down. And I am like, now what is up right now? Got some rays hitting my chest from the stars that are like millions light years away. And I'm like, okay, now just what do they say? Probably not a single word, but it could be that the things that had exploded so long ago is something that I do not even know. But I want to see though, so I close my eyes, envision and just imagine what seems the most convincing. Well, is it even relevant though? Maybe it is just like I want to make that what I want to make, because then I can get something that I need up in my brain. See the twist would be implicitly contextual reality, contextuality that is a priority we need. We can see no motivation to say, but I just need discipline in the mind. I see a spider floating in front of me. Spiders are flying like everywhere, it's around the space. I welcome the creatures like they keep my place just okay. These flies they buzz around but they get caught up in these webs. The habitat of spiders, that is just where we are at. We are just floating, we are just vibing. I've got the creatures, I am not minding. So we just go up in the zone. Want to know how the DASH dirty rolls? Now you get to see. Come roll with me. Come down the street, country roads that were our room. I am looking like, hey, this is just what I am. I stand on this, I am like, this is just really my land, where I came from, where I was made. formed and shaped by the river. So I must say, I flow as I go, and nothing that could ever take it away. So better get it straight through your dome. Yo, wait, what? It's already within your head. Store preoccupied space in the brain. A memory to associate subconsciously, processing the stimuli that I provide. I perceive, and then I am like here I be. Controlled significancy. I am like here I be. Yeah, I am deep within my mind, yeah. Deep within my mind, my mind, deep within my mind, within my mind. And despite the fact that it is like the last part of the winter night, I ain't just here today. Yesterday I was just playing games. I had so many beers. I was so drunk, still have a headache, man. But I do not worry, because I am like I am where I need to be. I am just where I need to be. Tomorrow is another day, I say, and I know that, you know, you have to treat it in a responsible type of way. But I am like at the moment where I am right now, it is not relevant to consider such things. So I say it is in a thought through kind of way, but not in a way that I need to preoccupy my brain. See throughout time and visual integration that you claim, and then you say it's just really my natural state. I've got a big creature flying at me. What is it? I do not know. It is looking at me. I am looking at it, and now it just flies away. It looks like one of those big mosquitoes, but it eats them, okay? I just do not know the translated word, but I must really say the creature floating through the space. You better watch it for the spiders that I've got. The spiders in my room, they're looking down at me. The creatures that are flying around are gonna get eaten, you see. And I am looking at that, peacefully in my spacious like the creatures outside. They are chilling on the tree tonight. All the birds, they are so fine. There are horses and there are cows too. There are rabbits, like this is what they do. There are chickens just moving around too. Caterpillars later in the year, and there are different kinds of creatures. Have you even really seen? Look outside, this is not just a dream. You could make it out to be, but that is not relevant to me. What is relevant is whether I can appreciate, be content with the present state. And I always find a way, but mechanically, not rather merely functionally, because that would just merely give me a sense of abstract. It is not necessarily compatible to necessity, yeah, it needs to be highlighted. So I see conditionality that I claim. Want the state within my brain, so I must really say, what do you want? I want this very moment, this is what it is. Feel that this is life, this is just really real life. Look at life now, this life, what you've made now I like, yeah.
Know what we're gonna call this?
Like it.
Self-portrait.
I love you. I love circuitry would say that it functions in this kind of way. See as I go, look as you go. What do we know? What do we know? Look as I go, look as you go. How do I go? How do I go? How did I go? Now do I go? I need to go, so I go. That's all that I know. Yo, read between between the lines. Yeah, real life that you find. Hey, and reality in the brain. Yeah, perception, existential mind. So, do not forget how it came. Look at the neurons within the brain. See, there are no thoughts that you could see unless they were your neurons. So just see, I'm here, and where do you remain? There, so I am just like, let's just stay. I am so proud though I just be. Look at my reflection on what I see. They come up with funny terms I see, but I stand close with God as I be. I just want peace and harmony, love, righteousness, truthfulness, what I see. Being good, feeling that deep within me. My veins, it is pumping that harmony. I've got that power within me, because I am meant to be. I spun from the sun, do not have a family. It feels like it is really just my life, all on my own. I feel like yo, and I do like that feeling though. Has been for a bit, at some point it becomes like this is my shit. This is just what I do, this is how I run. So when I wake up, ritual based type of practice, but can't function independently. I've got all that I need within me, made it out to be in that way. After a few years you start to see that it can really be whatever you would want to be, if you just never forget that what you started with. And then you see just what it became, what it was in your brain. Yeah, it can become even better, man, so improvise upon that. Wanna be better, upgrade. So I got a new CPU within my brain. Yeah, processing more threads, so I say unclock that what I got, man. Pipes. Yo, pipes. He got pipes. I got pipes. My pipes are buffet, so much smoke. Oh, look at all my smoke. I got so much smoke, this that THC, now I just choke. I spray that up on my spliff and I just say, I've got some of that good tetrahydrocannabinol within the brain. My endocannabinoid system is just like stimulated by exocannabinoids this very night. And I just like I direct my focus to this what I make. And then I am like I spent that moment in the right way. That's the trick. So take notes. Then look back and be like, that is just what I wrote. Finding out combinations, situation, creation.
Know what we're gonna call this? Self-portrait.
That's a place. Interesting. Indeed it is. A reflection. Didn't all take long to figure that one out. Looking at that and I am like what I am seeing right now. Is a great man that is sitting right in front of me, that is me. Every day I look at the mirror and I am like, yo, that's just really me. And if I cannot look at myself for some reason though, then I am like, yo, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? You better get it straight within your brain. You gotta accept yourself, love yourself, because this is the place. Nobody else is gonna take care of you. If you don't take care of yourself, so better take care of yourself. Get used to how it is to deal with that what you've got. And it is a whole everlasting process, always finding new things in this life. Unless you're full of a static road, that is not what I would like to have been like. That is just what I wrote. No, it's that I push these productions late at night. Don't get to know I am cruising down this Caterpillar Avenue. I smoke a so good green. Now this is just what I like to do. I am looking at the stars, they are above of me. One is falling, I wish for longer. Now what do I see? I've got a sense of being that is occurring in me. but not because of some extraterrestrial kind of effect going on, I believe, but rather because it is a sense of provocative memory. See, associativity, it has this potential that you have yet to see. I'm going to create and nothing can stop me. Look, I want to go that where I roam. I once wrote it out, I put that light within my dome. I put the flame right for my chest, so no matter how dark it may get, I've got that light within me. All I need to do is illuminate, so I shine, and then I can orient my mind and understand what did I find. Now treat it in the right way though. Sanitization, isolation, creation, sandbox effect. For the kids they try to execute remote access Trojans by Fed. No, that is not what I want. A code that executes, calling upon libraries. I'm like, yo, what is the application? What do we do? Cannot just allow it to do. So I like, yo, okay, control that circumstance right now. Got HIPS like Komodo. Keep on coding every day. I want to innovate, come up with all of these solutions. So I write those down that I like. I need to implement tonight. I just go, this I know. Dopamine, yeah, kind of flow. Hacker wars, 0 days. Flying over the net every day. Packets stay like they're just saying. Look at that package, different ways. Provocative type of state. Provocative type of state. Implication, now you see. Bite like a package. Trigger cascade effect. Like an entire like. Look at that, man. What's that? The internet is dead. The internet is dead. It is just dead in my head. I've got to say this. Just love life. But we must focus. No, we do focus.
Know what we're going to call this? Self-portrait.
So we must focus. I'm going to focus upon. I just concentrate. I wanna be like, okay, running through the forest today. Give it a chance. Just let it sit up for a bit. What is that? What he is doing? Let me tell you this. I'm just moving through my space and I am looking at my clock. I am like, what time it be? It is like 5 AM. I see, but I am not going to give a fuck. So I'm like, yo, hey, I am going to not push my luck, but I've got something that I want to do. So I got my, and I just draw it out. And I am like, what I am about, what I want to make right now. No, fuck that, I'm just making, I am like creating, this is feeling in my brain. All I want is like I desire, so improvise, okay, hey. I repeat that, like a module in my brain. It demonstrates that they are like functions that you write out. You'll write it out once and they are calling that whenever you need. If you are a good programmer, see, then it could be ran in many contexts. It is the adaptive type of state. Dynamic programming is what I need. I do not want static, separate programmatic terminology. It needs to keep on going. If it goes wrong, that's just how it be naturally. So just start to see as you are freestyling straight over the beat. One take, I go in one way. I write on mushrooms though. And mushrooms, what they know, they just like to show clarity, you know. And when you start to know, then you just start to go. There is nothing you know, there is nothing you know. So I go, all I know, I want life, I survive. A rune of peace, a power.
You know what we're going to call this?
Within me.
Self-portrait.
It is called love. It is called love. It's called love. That is the power that I have got. It is called love. It's called love. It's called love. And that's the power that I have got. I wanna be right. I wanna be true. I wanna be fully. I do not want to be living in a box. What they have got, not me. no harm, nobody. Then why would it be differently if I want it to be? Not start to see necessarily interest in the right place. It is a multitude, not singularity of things. So get it straight when it is now put into place. I just go, I climb mushrooms and I lie. Alright.
Know what we're gonna call this? Self-portrait.